Good morning. SPOO is trading right here, 1009. So closed them yesterday about 1003. If we go back to the 2-day chart, you can see they've been as high as 115 and change. But they have come down. Anyways, they've come down here from the overnight. We traded from, again, this 1005 on the European Open, midnight here. Pacific up to 1015, so they went up 10 and then they pulled back here again to 1005 on the retail. Lackluster numbers, consumer not spending, but the Fed did come out again and say the recession is over. Don't worry about that 20% unemployment that continues to grow. It's a lagging number. So that is what they said. Reality is a whole different thing. We'll see where we go. We'll see if we can break the new high. We did not break the recent high again. Our most recent high last week on Friday was 1016. So we approached it again today, but did not take it over yet. So that may come later today. Keep that in mind. Again, we ticked it again, so there's the double top. Yeah, we got a little higher, actually. It was about 1016. So banking index is yesterday, again, right up there at 45 area. I'm going to throw that chart. I'm going to try to throw that chart up real quick here. But the banking index, hang on one moment. Maybe it's not going to let me. Regardless, let me get back here to the E-mini futures. Today, what I would say is you got to be on the long side, again, as long as we stay above the 1001 area, which is our pivot. The problem with that pivot is it's so far below where we are. We're at 1008, so you would want to be short below 980, 998, somewhere in there, with a pivot around 1001. And other than that, it's again looking to the upside. I don't want to chase this necessarily up here until we break out and make the new high. And we've had, again, a huge run yesterday from 985s all the way up to 1015. There's your 30 points. So a 2-day pullback there would get you somewhere, again, into the pivot range. So if we can get a pullback to that 1001, I'd be willing to take a long stab for sure. Again, reverse under the 998 area. So that's where I would be looking to play. That's the obvious trade here this morning. To me, it's not an easy trade to buy here at 1008. Doesn't mean anything. But of course, everybody's buying every dip. So that being said, you can do what you want. But here again is the 61.8 area, and this 1000 to 997 would really be your last buy area on this 2-day chart if you're trading the 2-day chart. So right in here, this 50 to the 61.8 retrace area today is in this range, and this would be the area you'd want to be looking to buy a pullback. And we'll see if we get there. So that's it. Again, retail numbers lackluster. Fed says the recession's over. And again, we'll just continue to trade what we see. Yesterday, a Fed day, not my favorite day to trade. I got chopped up like a mofo, as I said in the tape yesterday. Don't trade Fed day. I went ahead and broke my own rules and paid for it. So next 6 Fed days, I will be not participating in golfing or skiing or doing something that doesn't involve looking at screens. Again, BKX is up here 44.38, struggling with that 46 area, which was the high back at the end of last year, or the beginning of the year, right? The high of the year of 2008, excuse me. So that's it. Have a great trading day. We'll be back later today or early tomorrow, and be careful out there, and long and strong until we break on 998.